Yeah.
They planted crack. That's
Yeah.
Man, that ain't a conspiracy.
Alright. Yeah, what's up? My name is Marcus. I'm this little East End boy, you know what I mean? Just out here with the boy Filet.
Facts. Filet. Hey, he said it. I'm Filet. Nice to meet y'all. That's my name. This is Marcus. We're here.
Let's go.
It's gonna be corny, but I'm gonna give a cheers to my girl. Shout out Emma.
Shout out.
Yeah, man, that's all I can say, bro. And my mom too, man.
Hey.
Shout out my moms, man. I go to her house and steal food like every day.
Yeah. Cheers to that, yo.
Yeah, for real. Cause it's cute right now. You can't do that when you're 30. So. Shout out my mom.
I'll probably still do it, yo.
Yeah,
I'm about to, hop on the train, yo. Shout out to my moms, you know what I mean, holding it down. Best cook I know, personally, best cook on the planet. Shout out to my little nephew too, you know what I mean. Little man's out here.
Cute,
yo,
man.
you cute, you know what I mean. Damien, my guy, got a new one on the way. So shout out to future him, Quentin.
Yeah, name, man.
Yeah, tough.
Many misconceptions. 1. I don't rap. I'm retired. So don't ask.
Yeah.
That's honestly the only one, man. The rest, I'm an open book, man. If you know me, you know me. That's about it. Like, I think the only other misconception is like, I can't hide my face that much. So like, to some people, like if I met you and I didn't like you at first, it may have felt like I didn't like you, and it probably meant that I didn't like you. But I still give people second chances. So like, it doesn't mean I didn't like you, but like, it doesn't mean I don't like you as a whole. It just means, just be better next time or some shit. I don't know.
A misconception that I can clear up about me. Yo, a lot of people think like I'm like a crazy extrovert, you know what I mean? I just like love being around people a lot. It's actually not the case. I'm actually a pretty introverted dude, like, I mean, we were just having a conversation about that before, just like, you're just kind of when you're younger, you know what I mean, trying to find your way, so you're just out there. Now, man, it's just inside most of the time, you know what I mean, unless it's a worthwhile trip, you know what I mean, like, I ain't trying to leave my house, you know what I mean, so... Yeah, that's a little misconception about me. Everybody's always thinking, man's on the block all day. No. Let me sleep, yo. Sometimes I'd be in bed by 10 p.m. Don't be calling me, but
I'm gonna give that to you.
I mean, I try not to touch it too much, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things you can actually look up for the facts that they are, and a lot of things you can't, so... Yeah, I don't know, maybe skip.
If I'm being really honest with you, like, conspiracies honestly scare me, dog.
Yo, the whole thing can be a whole,
like so some of these shits, like, when you get in the rabbit hole, like, I'm not the scary movie type, so, like, when I hear some shit that, could be a reality, and you know how conspiracies are, they always play on the reality, right? So, like, to me, I don't even like to touch those. Like, I like to live my reality and what I see, to be honest. Like, I'm chilling with what I know. Aliens do exist, if you ask me. Like, now, if there's a 1 in a million chance that we're humans and we're living on this earth with a bunch of different animals and whatnot, it's for sure another place in billions of galaxies where there's another type of thing like this, you know what I'm saying? Some microorganisms or whatever.
Yeah, I could be an alien, dog. You don't even know.
That too, man. Look at me.
Out here trying to learn,
a lot of rappers in that SoundCloud era that, like, just with, like, the 5 years ago when, it was really starting to boom like that for all these micro rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're seeing people that could have had a potential that, I got it. Famous Dex, man. That was my guy. Yo, ask anybody that knows me, man. Like,
that's tough.
From 2 times, like, from the jump, like, when he was, like, Migo Dex. Really in Chicago like that. Like, I was on Dex like that, and the way he felt, like, and this is a man with kids. Like, when you see it as an adult with your adult eyes and you're just disappointed in the trajectory that, like, somebody that you looked up to, it's Famous Dex, man.
he's trying to get better, hopefully. You know what I mean? Like, I see some of that shit, he went to rehab, but yeah, that's tough. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. For me, I'd have to say Vic Mensa. Yo, Vic Mensa was my guy, you know what I mean? Up with the, you know what I mean, Kanye, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, like, I saw big things for him, and, like, him and Chance came up together, right? They're like brothers, whatever. And I like Chance, don't get me wrong, Chance is dope, but, like, that could have been Vic. You know what I mean? Vic really had it, like, you know what I mean, ready to go, like, this guy, like, after Down on My Luck, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was, like, such a different vibe for hip-hop. And he's diverse, man. He just dropped a punk album, like, 2 or 3 years ago, and it was hot, you know what I mean? Like, 93 Punk Boy or some shit. But it was, like, pretty hot, but, like, there's just, like, something about him right now. He's been saying wild things in the media, you know what I mean? Like, I know he's for the people, but, like, he needs to get his stuff in order, you know what I mean? Because his music is beautiful. But, yeah, he disappointed me, like, big time. I thought big things for him.
That's some great things about Axel Pete.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And a lot of times, like, when he'd say shit, it's wrong time.
Yeah, the wrong time, yo. You don't need to say shit. Like, yo, keep doing your thing. And because he stands up for a lot of good things. Like, his whole video, he's dressed like a trans or whatever, or a woman, I think. You know what I mean? It's I get it, you know, a young Chicago dude. But, yeah, it says some wild stuff that, like, I don't know. But, yeah, be Vic Mensa for sure.
Even the martial arts I'm doing right now, that a lot of the decisions I make just come out of my ass.
Yeah, same here, honestly. Like, I feel my whole life is spontaneous.
Yeah, like it's
probably, honestly, 3 weeks, actually, when I went a month ago and I went to Vancouver, I booked that 5-6 days before because the price was right. So
you were booming in Vancouver, bro.
I'm like, I'm out. But, like, to me, and some people are like, oh, that's so crazy. I would need like 3-4 months in advance for prep. I'm like, yo, I just need 1 hour. You got the PJ outside my crib, I'm gone. You know what I mean? I'm with them, you know what I mean? So yeah, especially traveling, yo, say less, yo. I'll flip a coin and go if I need to.
Almost on some movie shit. Like, I know 2 people that just, like, in my life that really affected me finding my passion and me realizing, like, how I wanted to go about it. So, like, both my dad and I'd say my high school music teacher, like, really on some movie shit. Like, my high school music teacher was that, you know, tough love type of teacher, and I was in a very complex music program where, you know, you do music, like, every day. Like, I played the trombone, like, you know, really,
I was in
it, bro, like, on some classical shit.
That
so, like,
drumline shit.
yeah, so pretty much, like, it was to a point where I did 4 years straight of that trombone stuff, and I realized that I love music, but not the trombone, but I love anything related to music. So from that, I had, you know, her just pushing me to love music, you know. And then I also had my dad on another side just pushing me to find something to do and to just do what I love to do. Like, find what that passion is. And no matter what, like, if you have that passion, if you push in that direction, you'll break eventually. So, like Vinny said, like, I do a lot of different, I don't even know what I do at this point. I just involve myself in the realm of music in whatever way I can, and that's where my passion leads me, and that's where, like, both those people kind of just pushed me to go to. So, you know, for me, it's just like, I look at what I could do in music and where I see I could learn something that could help out whatever I'm trying to do. I learn that and then make that happen. If it's events, then we do events. If it's videos, then we do videos. But no matter what, like, if I see something that I want to do, I just do it. And both those people just push me to be like that. Yeah.
So they're saying, you know, it's like some movie shit. I remember I just, like, dropped out of college and everything, and I hadn't listened to him before. I actually didn't like this guy, but it's the boss man Kanye, you know what I mean? So I started listening to College Dropout and Graduation, and, like, at that time, he was starting to drop his Easy line and stuff, you know what I mean? And, like, I'm kind of looking at it, like, how he's been doing things. He's always been starting the trend, you know what I mean? Like, leather joggers, you know what I mean? Just little things like that. It's just, like, and this shoe game, so, like, yeah, I know the evolution of Kanye has definitely inspired me a lot to be like, listen, like, yo, there's black man can like do whatever he wants, you know what I mean? Just like Filet saying, you know what I mean? I know it's a lot of inspo for a lot of us. You know what I mean? So like when it comes to the art and the creation of it, he's like, to me, just like top echelon. So yeah, I know I wanted to be like Kanye in that sense. So I got into it. At first I wanted to model, but then after I'm like, yo, I like the directing stuff, you know what I mean? My guy Kanye is producing, directing, let's give that a try. And then yeah, it just ended up with me just rolling my boys a lot to like places like New York and LA, getting more inspired. And being like, yo, I want to make gear for, because they're doing music or whatever they're doing. I'm like, yo, I want to make gear for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys, you know what I mean? You guys are into fashion, but like, don't really know where to get it. So let me try to put something in your hands that's here. So that's where I kind of just like fell in love with it.